Hello, everyone. Welcome to a brand new season of The Infected. There's been a massive update. If you have not seen any content from this yet, you're in for a surprise. If you have seen content from this, I'm super excited to jump into it. I've been doing a little bit of content watching myself. Game Edge has some great quality content out about this game. If you're interested in checking out his channel, if you don't already watch him, um, there's been a huge update. I'm super excited about it. Can't wait to jump in, get my feet wet, test everything out. I am very, very sad that we did lose our um, vehicle. We only got to drive it home, and that was it. We didn't get, to do anything else with it, but that's okay. We'll get there again, hopefully, and hopefully before the next update, and we don't have to worry about it. One of the biggest, oh dear, we have a long way to go. We may not make it there. But one of the biggest things that you notice, one of the biggest differences is that there's a new map. It's huge. There's lots and lots of new things to do here. There's new technology that we have to find in the towns. There's new animals. There's a new butchering system. There's just a ton of things, going on with this game. Fish are not available everywhere now. They are not in every pond. They're only in the central area of the map. So early game, it's very vital that we do, get to the central area of the map. If you notice, this stick is now highlighted. That's new to the update. Very excited about that. It will help with finding some of the sticks and stones and things at night if you have to do a little work outside during the night. Um, I am going to attempt to follow this road as much as possible. Got to try to get to the central area of the map, and then we'll go over a few more things. So hopefully we can get there without any issue today. It'll probably be getting pretty late because it is already afternoon. Um, so we'll do what we can do. Maybe, it may take us 2 days to get our feet really settled somewhere. Um, but that's okay if it does. I don't mind. But I will meet you guys when we get to the central area of the map. Wait a minute. There's a chicken here somewhere. I hear it. We are going to be needing food. Can't really let that opportunity go by. We do need some sticks. We need some plant fiber. We need a spear, guys. Um, let's go ahead and attempt. Is it one stone blade? I'm pretty sure of that. Stone blade. One stick. Couple of plant fiber. I'm not sure how many. It's definitely not what was needed. 2 sticks, maybe 3 plant fiber. Yeah, I don't know what the recipe was for that. But I do see the chicken. I really want to kill it. Okay, let's check the recipe book here, guys. Itempedia. We need a stone. 3 sticks. Okay, we can handle that. Harvest. We can do this. We can, and we will do this. Stone blade. 3 sticks. 1, 2, 3. 5 plant fiber, I assume. Number 2. Where are you, chicken? I hear you. I guess it ran away. There's new biomes in this world now as well. There's a drier area. This map is just so bright. I did hear the chicken. I'm not crazy. But I don't see it, guys. I think we missed out on the chicken. Or maybe we didn't. Okay, let's see if we can stabby stab the chicken. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, so there's a chicken. New chicken. Not horrible. We can harvest the chickens. We cannot harvest any of the larger animals. Even the raccoons are too large for us to harvest now. But I am going to try to get to the central area of the map, so I'll meet you guys there. Okay, let's get to where we're trying to get to. Hopefully, finally, start building, get some things done. We do need logs. We need everything done. Also, when you start building your foundations, these underbrush here is not supposedly supposed to stick up through that anymore. It's supposed to get rid of that. But I want to just build right here at the end of the street. And that way when we do get the truck, it'll be a lot easier for us to be able to, get it to where we need it to be, get it inside the gate, get it at least as close to the house as possible. Start chopping down a lot of trees because we have a lot of work to get done. We are going to need a lot of, not a lot of foundations, but we're going to need a lot of planks as well. So we're going to have to get some saw benches up and going. I want to get at least 4 foundations down today, guys. We don't really have a choice in the matter. We do need room for a bed. We need at least a place for a storage crate or 2. We also need a fire for the night. We're going to have to work on getting that done. So first things first, let's go over here and get the stick. We don't want to build on top of that. Let's place some foundations down. So which way is the road actually coming in? Right here. Okay, so let's do you and you and you and you, and we'll go with that for now. Let's also do a couple of, if it'll place those, it won't right now. We're going to have to start putting some logs in here. And while we're up here in these trees, because there's lots of trees here, and I think it'll make getting the planks a lot easier, let's just go ahead and throw down a couple of saw benches here. And try to get some of these completed. Start getting some logs going. Let's pick up the stick as well. Okay, let's keep going over here also. Let's get these guys built. We'll cut down some more trees and we'll get some planks and things going as quickly as possible and as much as possible. Okay, we have a couple more logs just here. We'll have planks in all 3 of these. Okay. Let's start cutting down a lot of trees, hopefully. Getting some planks done, getting some foundations built. Working as quickly as possible to get a few things going because we're already in the evening hours. It is 5 o'clock. So, yeah, we're very heavy already. I do have a lot of things to throw out. I'm just going to have to get rid of some things. We don't have the room for everything right now. The bark chips probably won't be able to hang on to those, nor the plant fiber. We definitely can't hang on to that. That stuff is super, super heavy. I will be making a crate at some point, but for now I just simply don't have the room for the crate, or I don't have the ability, the resources to make that. Placeables, food. I do need a campfire down here. I'll also want to get a water basin. Those are not made with ingots now. They are always made, or they are also made with just planks. So that's nice to have. I do want to just place that back here. And let me just go ahead and drop all the stone that I do have in there. And hopefully we can get some more. Okay, let's go ahead and keep these planks going. Let's drop these down here. Okay, and keep working on planks and logs as quickly as possible. Gonna need some stone also for the campfire because we do have this chicken now that we're going to have to cook. We do have about 4 pieces of that in our inventory, which is nice. So that'll be enough to sustain us overnight at least, because we are going to be super, super busy building. Okay, so we could potentially, if we have the room for it, Get a few planks, drop them in here. Okay, let's just keep going back and forth here. Okay. Is this a log? It is. Just throw that up there. Keep putting these in here. We're going to build back onto the water just a tiny bit, and then everything else will be sort of in its own area. And by everything else, I mean like solar panels and wind turbines and all of that will be built sort of out by itself, kind of like we started in the previous season. I'm very, very thirsty. Let's go ahead and drink our little bit of water that we do have. We might end up having to eat the pumpkins that we found, and hopefully we can get a fire going so that we can get some of the water and stuff cooking, get some of the meat cooking. Very excited, guys, about this new update. This developer really, really works hard to get quality updates out. I'm very excited about that. This game is always updating. I very, very much appreciate it. As a content creator, that's something that you look for in games. You know, lots of new updates. How are things, progressing? Is there new content, always available because there's new updates and things like that. It's just always things that you want to look for. Okay, let's build a shelter. We're going to need that. Probably under construction, others. This shelter to go over the fire so that we don't have an issue with that going out. Okay, let's see if we still need a few stone. We need some firewood as well. I do want to try to get the water basin done, just so we'll have it if it starts raining. I need one more plank. And if it starts raining, this will fill up. We'll have water extremely close by the fire. That'll be extremely handy. Let's see if we can get a few more stone up here. I think I saw a couple of rocks on the way in. I'm hopeful that I did anyway. I did. Here's one. Number 3. There's lots of trees right down this road here. It'll make gathering logs extremely more efficiently. But that's okay, I'm very excited about where we're building. I don't know if we're going to just build here. We might end up making several different, what are they called, outposts. Don't really want to get rid of anything. I'll just have this cucumber, and that'll get me underweight so that I can get back to where I need to get to. I'm going to try to build myself a forge as well. It might not happen right away, but I will be placing it down anyway, trying to get that completed. Just going to build 2 of these for now. Okay, and now we can continue chopping some logs down. We're going to need more planks. We also need a few more logs for the shelter. We need a couple of more planks for the foundation. We need some stairs. Sorry, not steps. We need some stairs. Yeah, we have a lot of work to get done today. If we get all of that done, that'll be wonderful. If not, we're working really hard on it. I'll take these 2 over here. We do need some firewood, so I'm going to have to work on that a bit. I do need a stick stand as well as a firewood stand. There's a tree right there, so that's not too horrible. Okay, let's do a little bit of the storage, a stick stand just here. And we'll do the firewood stand close to the fire, of course. Construction, stairs, wooden ramp. I guess we were standing in it. Let's also do placeables, storage, a firewood stand. Okay, let's see if we can just place that right there. Let's do the stick stand as well. Didn't have enough of those. That's okay. Let's harvest a couple of these logs. We do need the fire going before it gets dark. Very much necessary. Okay, let's continue picking these up. Let's get them in here. And we'll harvest one more. Just so we'll have that done. And we can start cooking some water now. I think it takes about 5 of these. We don't have that many, but that's okay. We'll do what we can do with that. Let's do that and that. It has not rained yet today, so we're going to have to get a little bit of water from over here, which is okay. The water basin being so close by just makes it a little easier at night to fill up, but that's okay. We'll do what we can do with that, and let's start the fire and get that cooking. Okay, let's put these guys over here, pick up the rest of the sticks, and let's cut down this tree just here. Okay, we at least have a couple of foundations down. Okay, what goes back here? We need 2 planks. Okay. 1, 2. And what do we need here? We need 3 logs and some planks. There's lots of logs around us, so that's great. It'll be getting dark very soon. If it rains, it'll get dark even quicker than that. So, yeah, there's a lot still to be done, but I don't think we're going to get everything done before it gets dark. Like I mentioned earlier, this might be a 2-day episode, just because there's a lot of things that we want to get done, a lot of things that we want to showcase in the first video, being the update video, of course. And I might have to work through the night to get some stuff completed. Okay, let's continue chopping down trees, making planks because we are going to need them, picking up all the stones and sticks and things that we do see. Those are very important to get. And there is the rain. Very lovely. We were needing that desperately anyway. Just chopping down as many trees as possible right now. If it's getting a bit dark, I do apologize. We don't have any sort of light or the ability to make any type of lighting right now. Okay, and let's do some more planks with these logs. Okay, we have our ramp up. We have some stone here for the forges. That's good. Let's try to place a couple of walls here. Construction would work better. These forges might be in the way. Hopefully not. I don't think they're going to be in the way. Let's do a couple of walls here and here. And let's do some windows. Natural lighting will be nice. Probably going to have to work on these in the morning because I don't think we're going to be able to see to get out at night and do the work that we need to get done. Let's take, there's a stick behind here that definitely makes things a little bit nicer. Some people would probably say that's a little bit annoying, but I think it's okay. Okay. You can now put the fish on the drying racks. You don't have to, carve them up. You can put the whole fish on there. That's really cool as well. When you do harvest them after you get them from the drying rack, they still harvest into the smoked or the dried pieces of meat. so you don't have to worry about taking up all of that room on the rack for, the individual pieces of meat when you can, smoke the entire fish or dry the entire fish. I think that's pretty nice, personally. I much prefer the storage space. Oh dear. We are heavy. Let's go ahead and drop that. We don't need it, and that should get us underweight a little bit. Okay. Just a couple of planks here. Just throwing these in. And I think we are out of planks. I'm just going to cut down a few more trees, survive the night here, guys, and I'll pick it back up in the morning when we have a little more daylight so that we can actually see what's going on. Okay, so we have done some work overnight. We have broken our axe first thing this morning. That's okay. We did get some of the walls and things done last night. I also made a bed so that we could sleep tonight. It's just 6 planks in here. Placed it right there. You just click on it and sleep as long as you need to. You can get up whenever you need to. I did sleep until it got daylight this morning so that we would be able to see what we were doing. Still the same thing, just planks and logs and things like that. Let's see if we can take a big load of these and try to finish up at least the wall portions here in the windows. So we need 2 more planks just here. 1, 2. Okay, let's see if we can get a roof at least over the forges, and so that we can start getting some of these things going, get some iron ingots up and going. That would be nice. Really would like to get that going. We do need some stone again. I need to craft myself a crate. Let's go ahead and place that on the ground. Wouldn't even hurt to have 2. We'll work on these as we can if we can't get them both completed right away. Okay, I don't have any extra there. 4, I need 4 more. Hopefully that's 4. It is. So now we can start putting some things away. Just going to drop this inside the doorway just here. Don't want to have a lot of things on me. Makes you too heavy. I do need to get some stone. I'll work on getting that off camera in just a bit. Let me just put this in here as well. We have a raccoon. Can't really kill it. We can kill it, but we can't really harvest the meat from it. So I don't want to waste it. So I'm not going to harvest it just now. Let's see. Let's just throw these in here. There's a stick out there. Let's go ahead and at least place 2. We'll place all of the ceiling pieces, but our main focus is at least getting the one over the forges done first. Let's rotate that a bit and place that one as well. Okay, let's go over here and get some more planks if we have any extra. I think we're about out of planks. Our work really goes down quickly, guys. Does not last long at all. Let's go ahead and take that. And let's throw these in here. Okay, we need 2 more planks. And we'll have that so that we can start the forges up. And we can start working on getting some of the ingots and things that we do need. I do need to put 2 stone in there. We have 17 in that one. We're working on getting a second forge up and going. So that's nice. We can get that done eventually, hopefully. Still need more logs here. We got to finish up the ceiling, and then we're going to call it a day after that. We've gotten a lot of work done today. We've moved to a new location. We've gotten a couple of forges up and going. We've gotten our base sort of up and going. We built a bed. We got food. We desperately need to eat as well. Let's go ahead and do that. Here's the cooked chicken. We can eat that. Gives us quite a bit of protein. We're going to need even more of that. We do start with these ration packs. We're going to save those for difficult or harder times than this. And yeah, hopefully we can survive without needing those right away. With that being said, Let's start putting some things away. And these are the first things that we can put away. Let's go ahead and just drop them in there. We'll put the plant fiber because we're going to be needing a lot of that. We have some seeds here. We can start putting them away as well. And the feathers also. We need to start working on getting the anvil up and going for the next episode because we are going to be needing nails to craft a workbench so that we can start crafting some rope. Lots and lots of work ahead of us. So for now, guys, I'm just going to work on getting this ceiling done, get some more planks, get some more logs in there as needed, and try to get this done. I'm going to work on getting the forges up and going and getting some stone off camera as well. Might work on getting a few of the iron ingots made for the anvil, but I will make that with you guys. So I do want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.